Hello, welcome to Money Talks, the YouTube channel that demystifies finance and helps you make smart money moves. We're here to guide you through the labyrinth of financial decisions you'll make in your life, from student loans to retirement funds, and yes, even the big one, real estate. We know that the real estate market can seem like a daunting place, especially for millennials. But fear not, because we're here to break it all down for you piece by piece. We're going to talk about the unique challenges that millennials face, debunk some common myths, and give you the tools you need to navigate this complex landscape. So whether you're a millennial looking to dip your toes into the real estate market or just a curious viewer, we've got you covered. Sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of millennial real estate. Why is it that millennials, the largest generation in history, are also the ones struggling the most with home ownership? It's a question that has puzzled economists and sociologists alike. This conundrum is deeply rooted in the unique economic challenges that this generation faces. Let's take a moment to delve into some of these issues. Millennials, those born between 1981 and 1996, have been handed a tough deal. They've graduated into one of the worst recessions in history, carrying a mountain of student loan debt. The cost of education has skyrocketed in recent decades, leaving many millennials burdened with repayment plans that can span decades. Then, there's the housing market. Oh, the housing market. It's no secret that home prices have been on an upward trajectory for years. In many cities, the cost of living has outpaced wage growth, making it incredibly difficult for millennials to save for a down payment. But here's the thing. Despite these challenges, millennials are not a generation to be underestimated. They're resourceful, tech-savvy, and not afraid to challenge the status quo. This brings us to the heart of our discussion today: real estate. Yes, we're talking about those brick-and-mortar structures that have been the cornerstone of wealth creation for centuries. While the challenges are real, they are not insurmountable. The goal of this video is to explore the different real estate options available to millennials. We'll discuss how to navigate the complexities of buying a first home, the potential of investing in rental properties, and understanding the intricacies of mortgage options. We'll share stories of millennials who have successfully navigated the real estate market and provide practical tips that you can apply in your own journey. So buckle up, because we're about to embark on an epic, educational, and adventurous journey into the world of real estate. It's time to debunk the myth that millennials can't invest in real estate. It's not just a possibility, it's a reality waiting to be unlocked. Let's get started. First-time homebuyers, don't panic. Buying your first home isn't as terrifying as it seems. Now let's unravel the mystery of home buying. Picture it as a thrilling adventure, filled with discoveries and rewards. First off, let's talk about that initial step, saving for a down payment. It's not about hoarding every penny, it's more like a financial discipline exercise. Establishing a regular savings habit, even if it's just a small amount each month, is a milestone in itself. Moving on, finding a realtor is like finding a travel guide for your home buying journey. They can navigate the property market landscape, identify potential pitfalls, and help you negotiate the best deal. Having an experienced realtor by your side can smooth out the bumps on your home buying road. Now let's talk about the grand finale, closing the deal. It's not just about signing papers, it's the culmination of your journey. It's when you get the keys to your new home, your own personal haven. It's when the adventure of owning a home truly begins. And oh, the benefits of home ownership. It's not just about having a roof over your head, it's about building equity, a financial safety net that grows over time. It's about having a place to call your own, a space to shape into your personal sanctuary. It's about being part of a community, a neighborhood where you can form lasting bonds. Buying a home is not just a financial decision, it's a lifestyle choice. It offers stability and the freedom to customize your living space. But remember, there's no rush. Buying a home is a big decision, and it's important to take the time to find the right one for you. So take a deep breath, step back, and view home buying as an exciting journey. It's a path filled with milestones and victories, not obstacles and defeats. Remember, home ownership is a journey, not a destination. Ever thought about becoming a landlord? It might be easier than you think. Stepping into the world of real estate and becoming a landlord can be a game changer. It's not just about owning a property, but about creating a steady stream of passive income. Imagine having a monthly paycheck without the 9-to-5 grind. That's the power of rental properties. But let's not sugarcoat it. Being a landlord isn't a walk in the park. It's a commitment that comes with its own set of responsibilities. Think of it as running your own business. You need to maintain the property, make sure everything is in working order, and take care of any issues that arise. This could range from a leaky faucet to a broken heating system, but keep in mind, these are not just tasks, they're investments in your property's value and your tenant satisfaction. Speaking of tenants, they are a critical part of the landlord equation. Dealing with tenants can be challenging at times. You'll encounter a variety of personalities and situations. From the tenant who always pays on time, to the one who seems to always have an excuse when rent is due. Being a landlord means navigating these relationships with patience and professionalism. And let's not forget about the legal aspects. Understanding tenant rights, local housing laws, and eviction procedures is crucial. It might seem daunting, but don't worry. There are plenty of resources out there to help you understand the ins and outs of landlord-tenant law. So, is the landlord life for you? It's not a decision to be taken lightly. It requires time, effort, and a willingness to take on challenges. But the rewards can be substantial. Imagine the sense of accomplishment when you successfully manage your property, the satisfaction when your tenants are happy, and the joy when that rent check lands in your mailbox every month. Being a landlord isn't for everyone, but for those who are up for the challenge, it can be a lucrative venture. Mortgages might seem like a foreign language, but they're not as complicated as they look. Now, before you get lost in a sea of jargon, let's break it down and simplify things a bit. Imagine you're sitting at a cafe, sipping your favorite latte, and you overhear two terms, fixed rate and adjustable rate mortgages. What do these mean, you wonder? Well, let's start with a fixed rate mortgage. This is like ordering your regular latte every day. The price stays the same no matter what. So with a fixed rate mortgage, your interest rate and therefore your monthly payment doesn't change over the life of the loan. It's predictable, just like your daily latte. But what about an adjustable rate mortgage? Well, this is like ordering a seasonal drink. The price can change based on factors like the cost of ingredients or demand. An adjustable rate mortgage has an interest rate that can change over time, meaning your monthly payment can go up or down. It's a bit more unpredictable, but it could also mean lower initial payments. Now let's talk about interest rates. You've probably heard that lower is better, right? But why? Well, the interest rate is a bit like a cafe's service charge. The higher it is, the more you'll end up paying for your latte, or in this case, your home. A lower interest rate means lower monthly payments and less money paid over the life of the loan. So, it's important to shop around for the best rate, just like you might try different cafes to find your perfect latte. And remember, the advertised rate isn't always the rate you'll get. It depends on your credit score, down payment, and other factors. In conclusion, don't be intimidated by mortgage jargon. Instead, embrace it. Learn the lingo, understand the concepts, and make informed decisions. Because at the end of the day, you're not just buying a home, you're investing in your future. Knowledge is power. The more you understand about mortgages, the better off you'll be. So, what's the verdict? Can millennials conquer the real estate market? Absolutely, yes, and here's why. We've journeyed through the ins and outs of the millennial real estate conundrum, unraveled the complexities of the market, and debunked some of the fears associated with it. Now it's time to bring it all together. First off, buying your first home. It's a significant milestone, a testament to your hard work and perseverance. Remember, it's not just about finding a house. It's about discovering a place that you can call home. Don't rush the process. Take your time to explore, compare, and most importantly, understand your needs and desires. Your first home should resonate with your lifestyle and aspirations. Then we have the option of investing in rental properties. It's a fantastic way to generate passive income and build wealth over time. It's not always a smooth ride, as it comes with its fair share of responsibilities and risks. But with due diligence, patience, and a dash of courage, it can prove to be a rewarding venture. And let's not forget about understanding mortgage options. There's a sea of information out there, and it can get overwhelming. But don't let the jargon intimidate you. Take the time to understand the terms, study the options, and consider how they align with your financial goals. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it could mean the difference between a smart investment and a costly mistake. So millennials, it's time to step up to the plate. The world of real estate is vast and full of opportunities. It may seem daunting at first, but with the right mindset, a thirst for knowledge, and a sprinkle of courage, it's an adventure waiting to happen. And it's an adventure that could potentially transform your financial future. Remember, the real estate market is not a dragon to be feared, but an adventure to be embarked upon. Happy house hunting, millennials! Alright, millennials, we're nearing the end of our real estate adventure. But before we wrap things up, let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned. We've discovered that the real estate market is not a beast to be feared, but a journey to be embraced. We've learned that buying your first home is not just about the property, but about finding a place that truly resonates with your lifestyle and aspirations. We've explored the idea of investing in rental properties as a way to generate passive income and build wealth over time, and we've delved into the importance of understanding mortgage options and how they align with your financial goals. It's been quite the journey, hasn't it? But remember, this is just the beginning. The world of real estate is vast and ever-changing, and there's always more to learn. So keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep daring to dream big. Because in the world of real estate, the sky's the limit. And with that, we're wrapping things up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful videos on mastering the real estate market. See you in the next one.